Welcome to episode 1 of Products from the Clean Food Group Kitchen. My name is Professor Chris Chuck and I'm the co-founder and technical lead here at the Clean Food Group. In this series, we'll be taking the last 10 years of fundamental science and engineering work that we've done to create more sustainable oils and fats. And we'll be taking these ingredients and putting them into products that we all know and love. Welcome to episode 1, where we are going to be making one of the world's best loved treats. I am, of course, talking about chocolate. Now, I know my way around a bioreactor. I do not know my way around a kitchen. So I'm joined here by Francesca Paling. So Fran, top chef, food stylist, I'm hoping that you can show me how to make some chocolates.
Yeah, I can show you how to make some chocolate, but first of all, I think I need to understand about how you're getting this fat from yeast.
Yeah, absolutely. So ultimately, we have a real problem in our food system with oils and fats. So they create an enormous amount of carbon emissions. That's palm oil, cocoa butter, rapeseed oil, all of them do this. So what we've done is design a yeast that can actually produce that oil and fat inside the cell and use that as a direct replacement for things like palm oil or rapeseed oil. Now, the way we do that is that we use wastes, so waste bread, waste potatoes, waste from the food industry.
Wow.
Feed that to the yeast. It takes a couple of days to grow up to maximum biomass. When it's there, we've got the oil cell. There's a little droplet inside. We can break the cell open and release that oil. Now, the really exciting thing is that we can actually just steer the fermentation. So if we run it in a slightly different way, we can steer the yeast towards making a liquid oil. We call this Clean Oil 25, so really good for cosmetics, mayonnaises, things like that. Now, when we want a more solid fat, when we're thinking about confectionery as a substitute for palm oil, again, we run the fermentation slightly differently, and the yeast produces this, which we're calling Clean Oil 40, and this is a solid fat at room temperature. Now, for confectionery, you need really hard fats. And so for that, what we have to do is we take our Clean Oil 40 and we actually fractionate it into different hard stocks. And by doing that, we can then come up with this, which is hard fat 50, which is more akin to cocoa butter.
Okay, fascinating.
So how do we get started?
Okay, well, first of all, we're going to need a hard fat that we can melt.
Great, so we can use our hard fat 50 for that.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, I mean, that is hard, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a really heavy crystalline fat, so hopefully ideal for making chocolate.
We're going to melt it down and then we're going to whisk that with cocoa powder. And then for a sweetness, because obviously chocolate has a lot of sugar in it, I'm actually just going to use maple syrup.
Fantastic. So this is the only fat that we use in the recipe?
The only fat.
Great.
So that's all melted down now. So we're just going to put it into this bowl. And then we're going to whisk that with cocoa powder.
So how much cocoa are you adding now? So roughly the same amount? Or?
Yeah, equal parts to your fat. And then we can whisk in our cocoa powder. So you just want to get that really smooth.
Oh, fantastic. So it's already starting to look like chocolate, but I'm guessing it's going to taste pretty bitter at this point.
It will be fairly bitter. I mean, some people like that, but it definitely needs a bit of sweetness added to it. That looks about ready now. It's all dissolved.
Wow, it's got a proper sheen to it, doesn't it?
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
Very smooth and shiny, isn't it? So now we just need to sweeten up a bit.
Yeah, let's put a little sugar in.
Just about a tablespoon is perfect. Have one last mix.
Okay, so is that ready now? And how are we going to, how do you get from there to a chocolate bar?
Exactly, so that is all ready now. Simple as that. So we're going to pour it into our mould. Okay, so that's all in our mould, so we can set that now in the fridge.
Fantastic. So how long for?
I'd say at least 40 minutes, but a couple of hours would be ideal.
Well, we'll see you in a couple of hours. So Fran, it's been a couple of hours. I'm dying to see, what does it look like?
Okay, well, let me show you.
Wow, that looks fantastic.
Wow. So you need to get this on supermarket shelves, don't you?
Well, we are working with a leading confectionery company to make that a reality.
Good.
Well, there you have it, a perfect chocolate bar. I hope you enjoyed episode 1 of Products from the Clean Food Group Kitchen. We will be releasing content over the coming months where we'll be looking at other products, both from the kitchen and also some non-food products as well.